I am not in favor of the surveillance ordinance that has been authored by Councilmember Green and Councilmember Thomas.
Councilmember J.P. Morrell says one of his big concerns involves immigration.
There is a tremendous amount of language which has additional restrictions, such as it cannot be used to check someone's immigration status. Act 399 of this last legislative session by Senator Jay Morris. Essentially, he created a new crime, which is basically a new type of malfeasance if an elected official or a appointed person or a government official does not cooperate with ICE.
That law goes into effect August 1st, just days before the council is scheduled to vote on the ordinance. The ACLU says it raises red flags about how data from facial recognition could be assessed and used.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't necessarily trust that the federal government, if they came in and wanted to look at these records and this data, that they would be using it in a good way. I don't think that. I don't think perhaps maybe Jeff Landry wouldn't be looking at it in such a great way either, limited to violent felonies.
Some people are concerned that with immigration concerns going on across the country, that this tech could be used to do some of that enforcement. What would you say to that?
We do not participate with our data being shared with ICE and immigration. That's a civil matter. And so I think that those safeguards can be, I think, placed in that ordinance so that people can take comfort that it would not be used for immigration purposes.
And Project NOLA, which provides camera footage used in many NOPD investigations, says because it's a nonprofit company separate from local government, the technology cannot be used for immigration purposes.
It's not going to happen. The simple reason why is because our crime camera hosts don't allow it. So our crime camera hosts give us permission to use the cameras in felony investigations, missing people. They do not give us permission to use facial recognition for immigration matters. So felonies, yes. Now, if a person is wanted for a felony, if they shooting, stabbing, home invasion, rape, robbery, something like that, and it's an immigration matter, that's something we can help with. But if it's just somebody who's been in the country forever and they're on a list, we don't help with that.
So what happens next? The vote on NOPD using live facial recognition technology is now set for August. And guys, we're going to be following and continuing this debate as it goes forward.
All right, Cassie, thank you. To see our full investigation and that exclusive interview with Superintendent Ann Kirkpatrick on the NOPD stance, just go to our website, WDSU.com.